are the next statements are uh, break and continue statement. So break statement, which was briefly introduced with the switch statement and is used to exit a loop early. Okay, suppose you assign the value of a variable that is equal to 100. Okay, for example, and you want to break that statement after 50. So then you can use this break statement. That means suppose you want to break the statement in middle or in any of the point. So this break statement is used. So first of all, see this break statement. So how that statement is used. So in loops, we study in last lecture, that is while loop, do while loop, for loop. So we assign the values here. Suppose I assign the value I is less than or equal to 10. Then that loop is executed 10 times. Okay. And when I give this break statement in this, then that loop is, suppose I want to break that statement, but this value is assigned to 10, but I want to uh, break that statement after the loop is executed 5 times. ओके, म्हणजे याच्यामध्ये मला जर हा जो लूप आहे तर तो लूप मला 5 टाइम्स लूप एक्झिक्यूट झाल्यानंतर काय करायचं आहे, ब्रेक करायचं आहे. सो we can use this break statement here. So let's see directly example of this. So see here. So you can use Notepad++ also for typing these programs. So write the program here. Here I'm taking the variable x having a value 1. Then I want to print a message on the screen. So I want to take the next output on the next line. So that's why I'm mentioning here BR tag. Then I'm using here while loop. Okay, so just see while then in bracket x is less than 20. Okay, so this is the condition. That means when x is less than 20, so variable of x having a value 1, so we can use it here increment operator. So that's why value of x is increases by 1, that is if x means x is equal to 1, then 1 plus 1 2, then 3 4 5 6 up to 20. So here condition is x is less than 20, and in that loop I'm mentioning the another loop, which is if loop. Okay, so I'm giving here the condition for a break statement, that is x is equal to 5. Okay, जेव्हा x ची व्हॅल्यू काय असेल इक्वल टू 5 असेल तेव्हा काय होणार आहे, तर याच्यामध्ये जे स्टेटमेंट असणार आहे तर ते इथे ब्रेक होणार आहे. जस्ट सी आय एम युजिंग हियर ओनली ब्रेक. ओके, म्हणजे कंडिशन इथे देताना दिलेली आहे when x is less than 20, but that loop is exited when value of x is equal to 5. So this is the simple statement which is used here, and after that I'm using here in while loop. that is x plus plus, which is increment operator. So here this if loop is completed, after giving this x plus plus, this while loop is completed. After that, document dot write in bracket x plus, I'm write the new each value of x in new line, so that's why I'm mentioning here br tag. Okay, this while loop is complete here. Okay, so sorry, this line is here in while loop because we execute this while loop. So see what are the values. So I'm writing the program by taking the numbers from 1 to 20, and it prints that number on the screen by using this while loop and this particular statement. But that values are breaks on the value 5. That means when a value of a x is 5. So let execute this program. Save this program with .html extension. Okay, see here, this is the program. See what are the output. It prints the values 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, because that statement is closed at x is equal to 5. म्हणजे जेव्हा x ची व्हॅल्यू 5 असणार आहे तेव्हा व्हॅल्यू स्टेटमेंट काय केलं जाईल, ब्रेक केलं जाईल. See here, we assign the value of x is equal to 1. Okay, so what are the difference when I take this here. आता इथे 1 व्हॅल्यू घेतलेली नाहीये, कारण का तर इथे आपण फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी एक्स प्लस प्लस हे स्टेटमेंट दिलं आणि त्याच्यानंतर हे सेकंड स्टेटमेंट राईट केलं होतं. त्यामुळे अगोदर काय झालं याच्यामध्ये, बिफोर रायटिंग दॅट व्हॅल्यू ऑफ एक्स इट इन्क्रीजेस द व्हॅल्यू ऑफ एक्स. So that's why first of all value of x is 1 and it is increment by 1, and after that it prints on the screen. Okay, so I reverse that, then check this output. See this 1, 2, 3, 4. So it takes only the 1, 2, 3, 4 values, because when value of x is equal to 5, then it breaks that statement. So that's why it does not print the value of 5. So it takes only 1, 2, 3, 4 values. Okay, so let's see, when I change this value, I change this value to 11. So it prints the number 1 to 10. When you done any changes in the program, then save this program by pressing Ctrl S or just from the menu. So see here, these numbers are printed here by using this break statement. So the values are printed up to the break statement is executed. जोपर्यंत ब्रेक स्टेटमेंट एक्झिक्यूट होत नाही तोपर्यंत नंबर्स प्रिंट होत राहतात त्याच्यामध्ये. आणि जिथे तुम्हाला लूप ब्रेक करायचा आहे तर त्या ठिकाणी याच्यामध्ये ब्रेक स्टेटमेंट यूज केलं जातं. Okay, so this is the another simple statement which is break statement. Then the another statement is continue statement. So this continue statement tells the interpreter to immediately start the next iteration of the loop and skip the remaining code block. So when a continue statement is encountered, the program flow moves to the loop to check the expression immediately, and if the condition remains true, then it starts the next iteration. Otherwise, the control comes out of the loop. So it just check the expression, and if that expression is true, then it starts the next iteration. That means the iteration means next statements. Okay, so आपण जे programs मध्ये statement लिहितो, so that are executed. So you study that directly by using the program, so you can easily understand it. So take the new program. Okay, see here, I'm writing this program. For that, taking the variable x having value 1, okay, then I'm taking the loop x is less than 10. X is equal to x plus 1, or you can use x plus plus here. For that, then take the value of the condition. Okay, so here I'm writing this code, that is continue statement. Okay, then see, here this is the program. See what are the output. It continues that code. If x is equal to 5, it skip rest of the loop body and it prints the value of the variable. Okay, so it prints the values from 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So what are the difference? You just see here, these numbers are printed here. So I'm taking that number from 1 also. So I'm taking it here. Sorry, does not take it here. see here 2, 3, 4, and the value of 5 is skip from this list. Okay, so because of continuous statement, suppose you want to skip any of the number or any of the value from the loop, then you can use the continuous statement. Okay, म्हणजे मला मी इथे काय मेन्शन केलेलं आहे तर मला याच्यामध्ये जी x इज इक्वल टू 5 व्हॅल्यू असणार आहे तर ती स्किप करायची आहे आणि त्याच्यानंतर तो लूप काय झाला पाहिजे, कंटिन्यू झाला पाहिजे. बट इन ब्रेक स्टेटमेंट वेन यू कॅन यूज this type of program and here you can use break statement, then that loop is not executed after the further numbers or the further loops. ओके, म्हणजे त्याच्यामध्ये जे काही लूप्सच्या व्हॅल्यूज असतील तर त्या कंटिन्यू होत नाहीत, लूप तिथेच ब्रेक केला जातो आणि त्याच्या नेक्स्ट नंबर्सचे जे काही नंबर्स असतील तर ते प्रिंट होत नाहीत. ओके, लास्ट प्रोग्रामामध्ये आपण इथे 20 घेतलेलं होतं. सो लेट सी, आणि प्रोग्राम इज सेम हियर बट वी यूज break apart from continue. Okay, so let's see, program is same but it does not print the value of 5. Okay, याच्यामध्ये 5 व्हॅल्यू प्रिंट झालेली नाहीये. So this is the another two statements that is break and continue. Okay, so here your another chapter is completed, which is JavaScript statements. So the first chapter is introduction, then second chapter is operators, then third chapter is statements from unit 3, then the next chapter is core JavaScript. So we start that core JavaScript chapter in next lecture. So in that there are different concepts are there, so that are not related with this chapter, so we start that chapter in next lecture. Okay, so is there any problem related to this, then tell me. Okay, thank you. Next point is core JavaScript. So in core JavaScript, we are going to study the different points. So this is the new chapter, and in that there are two types of composite data types are used. So in that first one is numbers, and second one is strings. So numbers means we are going to use the numbers, and we are going to process and calculate any of the calculations here on this numbers which have a data type numbers. So, and in strings it is a series of letters and numbers enclosed in a single or a double quote, and strings are used for the text to be displayed or values to be passed along. Okay, so the number values are declared by using the number data type, and strings are used to define the string values or text values. There are another point is string methods. So new point is string methods. So there are different string methods available. So we can do the operations on a string by using these methods. So there are different string methods available. In that, first one is char at. Okay, so all of you know about string. String means it is the combination of letters. So that means A to Z. Or in a string, it also includes the combination of characters and numbers. So see this, what are the methods? In that first one is char at. So char at returns the character at the specified index. Okay, so so suppose you want to return the character at the specified location, then it returns it by using this char at function. Then another one is concat. So concat function is used to combine the text of two strings and return a new string. So it uses for combine two strings. Suppose there are string A and string B, then it combines that strings A, B like this. So we study that string methods by using examples. So let's see what are that methods first of all. So index of, it returns the index within the calling string object of the first occurrence of the specified value. Suppose there are one value and that are comes from the string, then the particular first occurrence of that value is written. Okay, suppose there is a word series character. So I want to find out the index of character A. So this is the first occurrence, that is A, that is 1 2 3. So it returns this value, that is it considers the first occurrence. Okay, म्हणजे जो first व्हॅल्यू येईल त्या स्ट्रिंग मध्ये, तर ती व्हॅल्यू इथे रिटर्न केली जाईल, दॅट इज इंडेक्स ऑफ. देन नेक्स्ट वन इज लास्ट इंडेक्स ऑफ. So this function returns the index within the calling string object of the last occurrence of the specified value. Okay, index of मध्ये first occurrence mention केला जाईल. For example, see this, and last index of means it checks the string from the last. So it returns the value of the character A from this last sequence. Then another one is match. So match function used to match a regular expression against a string. So there is any pattern related to that string, then that pattern is matched with the string by using this function. Then next one is replace. Replace method is used to find a match between a regular expression and a string, and to replace the matched string with a new substring. Okay, so suppose there is a string and so for example, consider this string and I want to replace this string with another string or another word. So that is done by using this replace method. Then another one is search. Search method is used to execute the search for a match between a regular expression and a specified string. So regular expression is nothing but the string that I want to search from the given string. Suppose ही एक string आहे आणि याच्यामध्ये एक सबस्ट्रिंग असणार आहे आणि या स्ट्रिंग मधून ती सबस्ट्रिंग काय करायची आहे, सर्च करायची आहे किंवा फाइंड आउट करायची आहे. सो आय वॉन्ट टू सर्च ॲज अ सबस्ट्रिंग फाइड, that is FIED. So that FIED is a substring and which is find from this specified. Okay, then next one is slice. So slice method is used to extract a section of a string and returns a new string. So I want to slice, that means I want to divide a string in two parts. Suppose consider this string and I want to slice, that means I want to distribute that string. Then it returns this two separated string by using a slice method. Then another one is split. Okay, so sorry, by using slice, it can divide the string that or extract a string section. And suppose I want to slice or this part is deleted from slice, and in split, it divides this string in two parts. Okay, so it creates the two separate strings by using a split. So by mistake, I'm saying split function to slice. Then substring. Substring function is used to return the characters in a string beginning at the specified location through the specified number of characters. So it returns a substring from the string. So consider this is a string and I want to find out a substring from the location 3 to location 5. Okay, so see this is location 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. And I want a substring from length 3 to 5. So see this is 3, 4 and 5. So it returns the substring as MBI. So it was like a substring. Then sub to string. It used to return a string representing the specified object. Then next one is to uppercase. It returns the calling string value converted into uppercase letter. So all the string is converted into uppercase by using this object. So these are the different string methods available in JavaScript. So we can use that string in our program. That means in JavaScript program. So let's see what these strings are, how these strings are used in JavaScript. So let's see the program. Before that, I'm taking a paragraph. Okay, and the program is written here. So I'm taking a string here, that is var string is equal to grapes and banana. Then okay, so I'm not taking here document dot write. I'm getting so the elements are taken from this ID, which is a demo, which is the ID of a paragraph tag. Is equal to, here string functions are used that are used as str dot, I'm using here the function substring, and I want to print the number values from 7 to 30. Okay, so see this how it is work. I'm saving this program as a string object.html. See this string object. Give it here space, that is var str. So variable is not declared properly, so that's why the error is here. So just remove the just add this space, that is var str. So let's see what are the output here. It takes this string which is as it is, so it considered as a string, that is from this A to last A. So this is a one string, and from this string I want to find out a substring from the location 7 to 13. So see this, what are the 7 index here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, so it returns the value up to 13. So what are the output? RAPES and comma, that is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it returns the substring from 7 to 13. Okay, so suppose I want to print the another substring from 6 to 12. Okay, so let's see. See this output is grapes. Okay, like this. Suppose you want to use this string, then by using this type of programs you can use this in your program. Okay, so I'm sharing with you different programs depends upon string, so you can study that. So I'm sending that programs on your group. Okay, so is there any problem related to this, then tell me. Okay, thank you. Mention your roll number in chat box.